Hi friends, it's Chris Catan, and let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're in the one position. Let's take a look at this board. All right. We got okay starting position here. It's actually a decent amount of wheat on this board. There is this 659. I mean, that's always pretty good. Problem is, we might be shut out of everything that's not ore or brick if we take that. So that is a bit of a concern. Especially this brick being so rare. The ore is pretty rare too. As much as I like the 659. Hmm. Yeah, that's a tricky one. My gut is almost like go take the brick spot, the 8410 here, as opposed to the 695, even though that is pretty gosh darn good. There's this 843 too. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna point to the right here. Pointing to the right. Not that I think this is gonna happen, but you never know. Somebody could go 8-3, especially with how rare the brick is. Point up. It's not inconceivable. Again, it's probably unlikely, but if somebody else wants to go the road game here, never know. This, you know, there's a lot of interesting spots. This 843 was cool. This 8510 is cool. 659. There's so many good spots that this one, you know, I'm willing to take the risk here. Now, I'll say this. I would love to get some wood, some decent wood on the way back, and preferably a good port spot. That's kind of the wild card with our location here. Because otherwise, if we're just doing this for the brick and we don't get like an okay wood wheat spot, again, they're still around. I just don't know if it's going to happen. So kind of risky. Like, we'll see. We'll see. But again, we're going to be probably the only person who can really move if we do this right. Otherwise, we're probably just going to have to go trade as much as we can. I'm kind of hopeful this 843 is open. That wouldn't be so bad. Go 843, maybe even come in to like the 1163. The only problem with this spot is really the ports. Like the weak port's going to be open like that. That's really the weakest thing here. Maybe we can come back to the 8-3. Yeah. It's the port situations is the one thing I'm not crazy about with this spot. But it's okay. But sometimes it's the problem with going first. Sometimes it's the curse, right? You just never know. I think now this probably stays open just because he went here. I think it's a different question if somebody goes here. You never know. I mean, again, people, especially like this guy, you just never know. Maybe he wants that strong brick, move around. It's not impossible. Especially if they get that nice starter road. Yeah, we'll see. But all right, if this indeed, if this is like the only good spot left for us, and again, maybe we're wheatless. That's the other conundrum here. Another possibility would be like maybe this 5-2, like head this way, get the 3 port immediately. That's an interesting idea. Could just go up here. Maybe take the 6-11-12, build into the 9-12. That's also an idea. I mean, there's still options aplenty here. Just kind of depends. Okay. So I has to get a tick of brick. All right, because I think he would have been interesting maybe to go over here. Yeah, 843. Okay, yeah. So that one's gone. So we're gonna have to go see what's left. So what does Gray decide? Gray needs brick and ore. Does he just go here, take this? Might be the safest thing for him. Probably should, because if he doesn't get brick, the problem becomes Like, can I go poach this? So if he gets like this, I can't really go here and risk going into this 12-9 spot. You know? Yeah, because then it's just a little too risky. And then our first play here is kind of like, meh. So it really comes down to what Gray decides. Otherwise, I think we take 6, 11, 12 point to the right, head into the 9, 12. But again, if he gets that touch of brick, and I think he's gonna do that, which is kind of the problem. Unless he does something really odd, because really all the other spots left are brick spots, and that's like not great for me. Oh, okay. He decides to go that route. Hmm. All right. Well, if we're gonna be the brick guy, we're gonna be the brick guy. So that's just how it is. So I think maybe we wind up doing 10-3-11 build into the 10-9-2. I don't like love that. There is this 9-12. Do I do that? No. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of it, but I think this is actually the right play because then we just build the road right to the 10-9-2, and then we have a path to the 5-2. Yeah, I think that's right. It kind of stinks, but that's what's left. I mean, All right. So I think we didn't gamble quite correctly going this way. Oh, this guy's gonna catch a break here. Who got wheat first? Blue has it either way. We're gonna hit blue. Oh, we get it too. Sweet. All right. Worked out. So we picked correctly, which is great. Um, yeah, we got lucky. We noticed that blue had the double, the double wheat rolls there. So really good. They're not in a bad spot. Those double threes. Now, if we can get our hands on just a tick of wood, like we get a 3 and an 8. I mean, we're gonna get brick. That's really not the question. It's really this 3 roll. I'll feel a lot better. Oh, because really, we're still like I think the front runners for the road, just because you know we've got our little tick of brick here. Another 7. Um, hmm. Solo gray. We get a wheat. I don't love soloing him on the double 6, but you know, I was hunting for the wood. Now we got so much wheat. It's like a little silly. I mean, wheat's just out there. There you go. Block the wood. He has 2 of them. Slow start. No, everyone just has wheat, even me, which is so funny. The only person who has the brick is this player. That's it. Just hasn't rolled. And there's probably a good chance to get some 2-for-1 trades here for some brick once we get it. For now, it's just really, really slow. Let's see. I wonder if he just sells me on the 8. Probably shouldn't do that. He does. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, he's a little mad I blocked him. But I didn't block him twice. Ugh. Yeah, unfortunate. If they want brick, not the way to go. Not the way to go. All right. Well, you know, slow start here. He just gets a brick. All right. 12. Believe me, I would not have expected us to have 2 wheat out of all this. Yet we do. Yet we do. Like, it's gonna hit me. Yeah. I don't think they're tracking. I think they all think I have wheat or brick. I don't, which is really unfortunate for me all of a sudden. I think I'm gonna get hit again. Let's see. They know pink has it. Oh, that stinks. This is the problem going brick sometimes. Like, I didn't have it with all we. Oh no, man! Just one of those games, you know. All right. That is so bad for me. Again, we've got a big problem now. If we're blocked here, huge trouble for this game because we can't get this. We doomed. He might get that. Oh no, he four isn't rolling yet. He does get it. Yeah. Oh no. Worst case scenario, we're gonna lose this. I think we're gonna get it again because we have the brick. I'm hoping there's a little equity here. Okay, good. I mean, yeesh. Two? We do get the two. I'll take that wheat. So that's okay. Gotta pray this dude doesn't get another brick. Man, all of a sudden, bad news. I think he's gonna come after me again. Doesn't. So the question is, does he have what he needs to get here? He probably does. Yeah. Well, that is terrible news for me. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to go pick at our revenge here, I guess. None too happy about it. Honestly, we've been a little unlucky. I'm just not getting the rolls right now. No eights. It's been all seven. Look at that. Nine sevens. Ugh. We got picked clean here. All right, we're in some hurt now. Like we're gonna have to figure out what to do. Because our whole plan was to beat him here. And again, under normal circumstances, that should have been fine. Good news is, I think now we're probably just going to be a bit of an afterthought here. So we can probably get away with just kind of being in the middle of things. But this really complicates things because now I kind of have to go here. Otherwise, I'm like completely toast. Yeah. All right. Not good. Maybe we can get some cards. Like we need a bit of a miracle to recover from this. This is the problem. Because now, hmm, yeah, I'm regretting this 4 8 10 spot all of a sudden. I probably should have just taken the 6 5 9. I was a little worried about not getting the good wheat, and man, that's starting to show now. All right. Shoot. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. All right. Need something. I'm a little amazed that they gave this guy all that power because I mean, again, at least he had expansion prospects. Mine are like pretty bleak. Oh, that's the problem with going sometimes. All right. Any sheep out there? I'll give brick. Um, About this. Not a huge fan here. 1 for 2 wheat. I'll give him that just because of the rarity of wheat for me. I'm actually going to go get a card here. I need something, maybe change up our fortunes a bit. A knight is something. If I can at least start to steal some things, maybe we got a bit of a shot. Because that's kind of where we're at right now. It's like, you know, do something. Ooh. He's got all that wood. Maybe we could actually fetch some of that. 2 for 1. I'll take that. That's a good deal for me. Because again, it's like 8-3 or bust right now. Which again, I feel we screwed up a few times here. One of them was not going, uh, you know, the way we needed here. We're just really gonna suffer here until we can get to this port. At least we've got a little cache of wheat saved up. Rough board though. Hey, look at this. Like no eights, no fours, no threes. Man, good thing we didn't take this spot. Otherwise, I think we'd be completely dead. We would have had the 10 roll twice and 28 roll, which is pretty amazing. All right. We do catch an 11. I'm going to build a road. I'm going to keep the knight where it is. Again, at this point, like the 10s. We know he's got the wood. We're probably going to need another one of those at some point. He's got 3 of them. Maybe, no, he's got 3 right now at least. Right. Went a little too fast there. Yeah, I was willing to deal. Ouch. Losing some hurt now too. Hmm. Yeah, sometimes we're just a little too slow on the trigger here. More wood. All right. Okay, good. So we made a friend going to this way, which is probably the right thing anyway. All right, we're at 7. Good. I'm in no big hurry to use this knight still. I'm gonna hold off. 4 hits. That's actually good. We can get another card with that. I think he is wheatless at the moment. So I think that's gonna have to be where we hit. And the good news is we're right behind him. 2 brick. Look at him go. All right. There's actually a decent shot we get a city here. If we can hit him and get what we need. He's got. Oof. Well, now he kind of has everything that we desire. I can't play the knight first. Yeah, this is interesting. We're not dead yet. It's not great, but we can get a city in play. All right. Especially if we can get this stupid port. Because right now, like this dude, yeah, I mean, should have done the 6-5. Should have done the 6-5. Could have, would have. But that would have been the right play. And he gets the 9. Lucky duck. All right, play this. We catch a card here. Can I get an ore for a sheep? I'm gonna have to get something. Let me just get one. CP is not ideal. Let's see if he has a 9. He does not. So that's good. Mono for what? Oof. That's not good. This is probably going to be game over here, unfortunately, with that Monopoly. Oof. Man, this has just turned into a complete disaster. Kind of either way we look at it here. It happens. We were going for the scarcity. Man. Scarcity backfired. Again, it's really, really unfortunate beginning, right? With all those hmm, go away. With all those sevens. It was brutal. Keep fighting, guys. Keep fighting. I mean, come on. It's not over yet. Like even me in my like not so great position, even I'm like, stop. It's not. 4 for 1s for a sheep. Interesting. Block him on the wood. Take that. I mean, the blocks are really the 6 and the 9 at this point. The 5, yeah, let him port. Let him take it. I need my wood. It's like a depressing situation too, because really, his rolls have been going off. Our rolls just, and Pink's still in this too. I mean, this ain't over. Just sitting. Who knew the 11 would roll 8 million times, right? Probably going on the 9 wheat here. Well, maybe the 5 would actually, because if he needs to compete and stop that road. Oh, okay. I'm a little surprised. I actually thought maybe would have gone on the wood, 5 wood, just to stop him from taking the road, because he's really the only competitor there. Finally. Jeez. Second 8, 43 rolls in. That's crazy. All right. Well, that's good news. So things are bleak. Things are bleak, but we got another point. So we're doing better than blue. I mean, blue kind of in the same boat as us in some ways. Double brick. I'll take that. Man, I wish there was another Monopoly hanging around. Not a chance on your life. You'd have to give us one hell of like a 2 or 3 for 1. It makes it more interesting. Because I can always just port for this. Give me 2 wheat and a sheep for a brick. Yeah. Didn't think so. I'm gonna jack up the price there. Yeah, he had really good luck. Best we can do, maybe just try to outcard him. Because I mean, this is just gonna be too much to recover from. I think all we can do, maybe get some more VPs. There you go. Get us into second place. We need a 7 here. There we go. I mean, 9 sevens in the first 18 rolls was a little ridiculous. It would be kind of impossible, but the only way I think we catch this is You know, road settle to the 10. Two knights. Maybe sneak in the road somehow? I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty impossible. He doesn't have any brick, right? So there is that. Goes to the right. Interesting. Okay. And my biggest other problem is I don't have any damn wheat. So I really need to port this, trade it for wheat if I can. So I need the eights to come back to life. Um, I mean, he got very lucky too. I mean, let's not kid ourselves here, guys. Like that 5 6 9, which again I could have taken. Chose to go 8 4 10. Big mistake. Big mistake. Okay. Again, I like the eights here. I am happy to give him. Take it. Hmm. Maybe I can still get the one. He trade all that away. Wonder if I can't get a wheat here just for cheap. Let's see. Maybe blue gives it to me. Yeah, it's like a no-brainer. Card. Good. Okay. Hey, we're hanging in there. I mean, it's what we need, right? Like, again, all he really needs to get going here is just this six to keep going. Three still. He goes for. I don't think that's the right play. I think he just needs to keep building. I don't know if that's the right play getting the card there. Don't have that. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna have to figure this out. All right. What do we do? How do we hit him? I can't believe this guy's still at two. That's wild. Just don't give it to Gray. And if you do, it's gotta be like a 3 for 1 or something. Oh God, I'd do that in a heartbeat. Eh, take it. Take my money. Take my money. Please take it. Okay. Good. Hit him. That's all we can do. Just keep hitting him. Okay. We catch a four, which is good. I'm gonna keep it where it is. We're gonna roll. It's the worst thing. Catch a wheat. Can I get for this brick? Nothing. Yeah, don't have the wood. I know he wants it. All right. Hey, we're up on the army. It's something. If he, I bet he's got another. Okay, no, he doesn't. If he gets from blue, that'd be so sad. And he gets the six, of course. Uh, well, maybe he just gets the double play here. In which case, not much we can do. Um, yeah, that's where he's going. Unfortunately, he's got the pacing because again, those victory points hurt us a bit there. But because again, if he just gets the road and the army, it's over. I mean, it's already pretty over. Um, so now it's just a matter of stopping him from getting the double play. Pillar Road, Pink. I mean, that's really all we can ask. Pink Pillar Road. Pillar Road, Pink. They take a card instead. Oh, not great. That's something. Can I get for this? I'll give a wood. Um, Build a road. Could have held on there, but I think he needs the wood and the brick to win. So he just rolls. Yeah. So again, if he hits me, it's like then he gets those, which I think are more important to him. Ah, take the ore there. Ouch. Yeah. Because again, like yeah, put it back. Good. We're fighting. Oh, now we get the 10. Jeez. Just missing there. All right. I need like a 4 and an 8 or something. This 3 still never rolled. Sucks. 15-7, so kind of keeping the table alive, but this is just so dicey. What if that's a VP? Something, right? It's not a night, so it's either a VP. Oh, we're like hanging on by a thread here. Do I see a remarkable comeback coming? Not really. Um, Dead roll. But take the road. There you go. Oh, he could be a 9. He could be a 9, this guy. Wouldn't that be something? Problem is, nobody needs the wood. I'm not going to move it. So, all right. Good news is it keeps us alive. I think you got to go after him. That's the thing. Yeah, you can't go after me. That should keep us alive a tick longer. All right. There's the 8. Okay. All right. We got another settle all of a sudden. How bonkers would this be if we somehow pull this off? I doubt it. I just don't really see how. He's got no cards. Okay. He's getting close. But you think even then he's short a knight? Because pretty sure he's still short. Man, wouldn't that be something? Okay. Well, well, here's a question. What do we decide to do here? I could take the road back. I think we go for the army here. As weird as that is, I think we actually go for the army. That is not the army. That is not the army, which stinks. All right. Ah, I cannot believe we can't pull another knight for our life here. All right, we do pull an eight because it's crazy to think if we just could have gotten one other card here, maybe we could have gotten what we needed. But I think we're going to be short just because we can't get the army. Where does it go? Dicey. This is probably not. Man, this is tight. What a wild game that. Okay, no, he's got the army. Okay, that's okay. He's got the army. That maybe simplifies things a tick. Okay. Well, our plan of getting the army just fell through, so that stinks. What do we do? This is so bad. Um, do I go for a card? Do we just go for the desperation play? I mean, yeah, let's just try. I mean, if we get a mono, maybe we change our luck a tick. The knight is not a mono. Like, we need the three. Hey, that's not nothing. Two roads. Six blocked again. These guys just can't quite win yet. This is just kind of crazy. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah, we get the right series of rolls here. I don't know. That's silly. Give me a wood for something. Yeah, sure. Let's get in there. I'm gonna hit him here. I know it sucks. Maybe he sevens out here, but I think it's worth it. This is so goofy. Yeah. All right. Probably not going to matter though. I think he has what he needs, and if anything, we finish in second. Yeah, that should do it. City win. So all right. What a weird game that was, man. Um, we held Gray off long. We actually gain Eli, which is quite something considering how dead I thought we were going to be at the start of this game. Um, but we pulled off a little. It's weird to think. Maybe if this hadn't rolled all those times in the beginning, how different our fortunes could have been. And even then, it's weird to think too. You know, I do think there were a series of rolls where we actually could have maybe pulled off a win somehow. Which it seems like absurd. Because at the end there, we started actually getting some of the rolls to go our way. Really, what kind of killed us was just not quite getting the right cards. Like if we had gotten the knight earlier, right? Then maybe we could have done the double play. We did all this just with three settlements, which is pretty crazy. Um, yeah, but 4 cities, that's just a little too much. Again, the 6 5s and 9s, they just kind of stopped rolling toward the end. That's really what kind of gave us a chance to catch up. Just, a tough one, real tough one. Man, I don't usually pass on the 6 5 9. That's probably why. But man, this just did not. It's funny looking at the stats after. It seems a lot better. I mean, this didn't roll at all. 483 didn't roll until the second half of the game, and that really just killed us. I knew this was going to be weak. Yeah, sometimes just don't worry about the scarcity. I think that's the lesson here. Take the high producing 6 5 9, spot that 3 for 1 port. Us having to backtrack to the 3 for 1 port really kind of stunk because really, yeah, we made two decisions. One was putting this here, should have gone here. Easy to say in retrospect, but even placing here should have pointed to the left, down. I think I get a little too scared sometimes about people just taking this. Again, it could make sense, but only if like there's open spots here. Otherwise, I don't think anyone's taking this A3. So hey, we did take the road. It's okay. Not our best. We'll play better. Game day low though. Could have been a lot worse. So, hey, thanks for watching. See you next time.